The Buffalo Soldiers were four segregated black military regiments, the 24th and 25th Infantry, and the 9th and 10th Cavalry. Formed in 1866, these regiments spent much of their time fighting Native Americans during the United States Western expansion. Historians have long speculated as to how the regiments earned the Buffalo Soldier nickname, but they generally agree that it originated from Native Americans. Some historians say it is a comparison to the soldiers' physical appearance, who often wore buffalo robes in the cooler climates. Others say it is a sign of respect given to the troops for their bravery and fierceness in battle. All four of the original black regiments were transferred to the western states and territories to serve on the American frontier. They patrolled rough terrain, protected settlers, and built infrastructure such as roads and telegraph lines. These soldiers fought in over 125 campaigns against the Cheyenne, Apache, Kiowa, Ute, Comanche, and Sioux. The Spanish-American War was the first overseas engagement for the Buffalo Soldiers, and their first time being stationed in the southern United States. While they experienced racism everywhere, in the South, the soldiers had to observe discriminatory laws and social customs. The Buffalo Soldiers fought with bravery at the Battle of San Juan Hill alongside Teddy Roosevelt's Rough Riders, and several received honors. 26 Buffalo soldiers died that day. The Buffalo Soldiers returned from Cuba and camped in Huntsville to recover from the war. Citizens of Huntsville, like many other Americans, viewed the soldiers as celebrities as news of their heroics in battle spread. Buffalo Soldiers, along with their white counterparts, were the first park rangers and the start of the National Park Service. The 24th Infantry and the 9th Cavalry patrolled both the Yosemite and Sequoia National Parks between 1899 and 1904. Their duties during this time were confiscating firearms, preventing poaching, preventing wildfires, preventing illegal grazing of livestock on federal lands, and stopping theft of timber. Black soldiers had to exercise both strength and diplomacy as authority figures because white people were quick to take offense. A black person, even a soldier, could be murdered for a perceived insult against a white person. In addition to their duties as authority figures, the soldiers built roads, trails, and other infrastructure for the parks. Herschel Cashin was appointed to the U.S. Land Office in Huntsville while the 10th Cavalry was camped here. He wrote this book, Under Fire with the 10th U.S. Cavalry, in collaboration with several soldiers from the regiment. Beautifully illustrated, the book chronicles their time in Cuba and includes a list of all the members of the 10th Cavalry who served there. A Huntsville memorial for the Buffalo Soldiers was unveiled in April of 2010. It commemorates the men of the 10th Cavalry who camped in North Huntsville to recuperate after the Spanish-American War. This statue stands in front of Huntsville's Academy for Academics and Arts.